everybody, this is Patricia, and I'm back at it again. I'm taking it to the streets, and today I'm in a neighborhood, and I have a young lady here, and she's gonna kind of tell you what her journey is and what she's been through and all of that stuff. And like I told you guys, I go out and do these street interviews just to bring awareness. So okay, so let's start with your name. What is your name, ma'am?
Mary Grayson.
Okay, and you said Mary?
Mary Grayson.
And Mary, how old are you?
58.
Okay, and do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, so I remember one time I had talked to you about that you weren't from Rochester. So what brought you to Rochester?
Well, my mom is from South Carolina, King Street. I was born up here, but at the same time, I went back down when I was a little girl, and they brought me back up here. And ever since, I've been here in Rochester. I've been out on my own since I've been 17. I really had a rough time, a rough life. My father used to drink. My mom is a church-going lady. She had 10 kids that she had to take care of. All of them got kids beside me. I've been raped.
Oh my God.
I just had a rough life.
Yeah.
And here I am now, 58, and I'm doing a lot better than I was then.
Okay. So all of this took place in Rochester, or?
In Rochester. I used to be on drugs real heavy when I was out there. I got raped when I was out there, beaten. You know, that's part of it, I guess, when you're on drugs, you go through things like that. I ended up going to Liberty Manners, and that's a 6-month program. And that's where I got straightened with some stuff at. I ended up living in Irondequoit was the best thing for me because it wasn't nothing to get to. It was just really, really rough on me back then. When I moved to Irondequoit, it was the best thing. I wasn't around nothing that I could get a hold of. I ended up in the electric chair. I got a walker, and that all came from using and doing things. I'm bone on bone in the left hip. Right now I'm swelling in my leg with fluid. I'm doing good now.
Okay.
The thing I want to do is just move from this area and get back into a nice area.
So what about this area that you don't like?
All the gun shooting, the killings, ambulance, police is running through all the time, the cars, the way they come through, all the accidents and stuff like that. I had been past all of that a long time ago, and now it's like I see it as flashing back with different things. And that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Especially when you live alone.
Yeah. So you so what about, okay, so your brothers and sisters,
I have one sister. My other sister died.
Oh,
I had
sorry.
3 brothers that died, and I got I got 4 brothers left, and none of them really come to see me or do nothing for me.
Oh.
Now and then my brother Roger will come and stay a night. Basically, I'm over here to myself.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes that get very scary too.
Yeah.
When you got family, but then you don't have family. You know, to check on you, to see about you and stuff. I do have an aide. She comes 5 days a week. Right now, I'm under doctor care with a bunch of nurses and stuff coming to me. Actually, my sister called me this morning, and that was kind of like a little surprise. But
Okay.
I still love them all, you know.
Yeah,
I still love them all.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I also noticed. I think we had discussed before about the wheelchair ramp, and
Hmm.
um and you said that it's in the back.
Right,
Um, because I was wondering. I was thinking. I was like, well, how are you getting off from the porch and back? You know what I mean?
right.
So when you said the wheelchair ramp is in the back, that's really good.
It's good that it's back there, but at the same time, it's hard for me to come down because it's like slanted. Like whoever built it, it it's a good thing, but it's slanted.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
like when I come down, I'm slipping out of the chair and whatever. But I do make it down. I'm used to going down and down.
Mhm.
Most time I take my walker and come down the 3 stairs to try to get elevating and exercises
Mhm.
in my body and leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Wow. I mean, just sitting here and listening to all of the stuff that you've been through, and you've overcome it. The drugs and the sexual
Hmm.
assault or abuse or whatever and stuff. And I know that it can be really traumatizing.
Right.
Um,
I'm glad you asked that, and I'm glad you doing this street thing because, like I said, I've been in the street for a very long time. Um, to get straightened is a good thing. To have positive people in your life is a good thing.
mhm.
Um, I never had that before. Everything was always negative. I do have like a little depression sometimes, and sometimes that overwhelms me.
Mhm.
Um, I have flashbacks. I think about things when I was out there and what's going on. Since I moved over here, when I was out there around the court, I really didn't have that problem because it was easy going, quiet, clean. I'm not saying that the city ain't bad because I grew up in the city,
Mhm.
but sometimes you have to change things
Right.
to get your life together.
People, places, and things. They say
Right.
that all the time. You got to change. You got to change everything.
Hmm.
People, places, and things.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. So I'm glad that you asked me these questions because for people out there need to know that it is better. It is a better place. It's a better world. It's what you make it.
Yes.
It's pretty much what you're making and how you want to live your life.
Mhm.
And I had to learn that the hard way. I'm saying that because it's a lot of young kids out there killing each other nowadays.
Yes, it is.
When we was growing up, it was none of that.
Mhm.
It's a different era now, and they don't have to do that.
Right.
It is help out there. It is people you can talk to like you,
Mhm.
and it's a good thing that you're doing this because it is people that you can talk to.
Right. Right. And I see the way some of these young kids, especially some of these 13 and 14-year-old girls, and how they dress, and
Hmm.
I mean, the little tank tops and the little shorts and stuff. It's like you're 12 years old. Your mother allows you to come out of the house dressed like that.
Exactly. And some of the little girls is just as rough as the boys.
Yeah.
What I'm telling you is, with the girls and the boys, what I went through wasn't easy. It wasn't pretty.
Mhm.
And if you can do better, go to school, finish school, get a little job, try to find somebody positive in your life. Quit hanging with the wrong crowd. That was my problem. I ended up getting with the wrong people. You know, it turned me out. I
Mm.
mean, literally turned me out.
Wow. Can I
But
can I ask you a question?
hmm
Were you ever incarcerated at one time, or?
I went to jail once. I did a month, I had two things over me. I had two charges on me. And one of them was criminal possession. The other one was stealing, which I didn't do to steal. But the lady claimed I took money from her, which I didn't, because we was drinking together. But the drugs, yeah, I had like 6 bags on me. But even though they know I smoke, they still say anything over 1, it's like selling drugs.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go to drug court. Because I wasn't always clean when I went to drug court, they ended up putting me in jail for a month. And believe me, jail is nothing to play with. I cried the whole month I was there.
Okay. And that was a jail down at the downtown Rochester?
Well, they took me there and then they ended up putting me next to MCC, the jail out in Henrietta.
Oh, okay.
And then when they released me, I had to find my own way home. They don't bring you home. You got to find your own way home.
Jesus.
So they might give you a bus pass now or something to catch the bus, but back then, only thing they did was give you your release papers. And tell you to use that on the bus and you get a ride.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
So I did have, like I said, I had it rough.
Yeah.
Thank God for Liberty Manners, though. It's a 6-month girl program. And you got to stay clean there. So I had like over 10 years clean. I'm still going with some stuff. My thing was I drink and smoke cigarettes. I need to leave the beer alone. Because I do fill with fluids.
Okay.
In my legs and stuff. And sometimes they'll swell up worse than they already be swelled.
Okay. So, like I was saying, I know that you had a hard, rough life, but you overcome it. You overcame a lot of those demons and stuff like that, and that's real good. And I know that you were saying about you being a single woman, and I know it can be scary. I know, because I'm a single woman too, so I already know, living by yourself, it gets kind of scary at times.
Yes, it do.
People out there that, all the single women, they know what we're talking about. So, so before I end the interview, I just want to say, I just want to say this, that you're okay for me to upload this on YouTube. I have your permission to do that?
Yes.
Okay. And also, guys, before I cut off, I just want to give you a quick spin around where I'm at today. And y'all see, we got a lot of trees. We got church. Well, it's a church right there. And okay, y'all. So y'all stay tuned to another street interview of Taking It to the Streets. I love you guys, and God bless.
Thank you.